Hi guys, it's Heather here with Underwater Panther, and I'm continuing on with my Aquarius or INTJ Astro-Psychological Video Series. I'm also promoting my ebook that I launched, I think last night, something like that. The details are in the description box below, so do check that out. Today's video is about how to use your 4 sides to master emotional balance for the Aquarius or INTJ. So, do you ever feel like there are 4 different versions of you and only one of them actually shows up in public? If you're an Aquarius or INTJ, you've got one of the most unique mind structures out there. And today we're breaking down your 4 sides of your mind: the ego, subconscious, unconscious, and superego, and how to use each one to master emotional balance without losing your cool. I feel like I need to turn that light a little bit. All right, so let's turn your complexity into clarity. Most people operate from just their ego, the conscious personality. But if you're running Aquarius INTJ software, you've got a full 4-part operating system. Here's the breakdown. So we have the ego, the INTJ, also known as the strategist. This is your main self, the one that plans, calculates, executes. You have NITE, FI, and SE. You lead with introverted intuition. You see the future and make decisions with logic. Emotionally, this part of you protects, structures, and strategizes, but sometimes forgets to feel because it prioritizes results. You need this side to create systems that prevent burnout. It helps you build your schedule, protect your peace, and avoid emotional chaos. And then we have the subconscious, which is the ESFP or Leo, also known as the entertainer. Now, this is your fun side. It's playful, spontaneous, expressive, and most importantly, it wants to feel alive. You usually ignore this side until you burn out, but when you lean into it, you reconnect with joy. Emotional balance tip: let this side out through creative play. Dance, perform, laugh, be loud, be weird, and be human. Now we're moving on to the unconscious, which is the ENTP or Libra, also known as the visionary. This is your wild thinker. It's chaotic, experimental, curious, and way more social. This side only shows up in conflict or brainstorming. It questions everything and it can stir emotional storms if ignored. Use this side when you're stuck. It helps you break patterns. Emotionally, it pushes you to explore new narratives about yourself. Tip: use this mode when problem solving emotions that don't make logical sense. And then we have the superego or the ISFJ, also known as the guardian. This side is your inner rule book, your guilt trip generator. It's also where you internalize how you should act. It's protective but rigid. This side runs off fear of failure and emotional duty. You've got to acknowledge it, but not obey it blindly. Emotional balance tip: use this side to create ethical structure, not shame. So here's the trap. If you only live in one side, usually the ego, you suppress the rest. That's how you become emotionally flat, socially withdrawn, creatively blocked, or spiritually disconnected. Real balance means rotating these modes with intention. Start using all 4 sides like tools. Use the INTJ strategist to organize your emotions into priorities. Use the ESFP to express and feel in real time. Use the ENTP to question emotional stories that trap you. Use the ISFJ to reflect, heal, and restore integrity. You can even map out a week like this. Monday, focus on your ego with structure and goals. Tuesday, it's your creative day. Use that to work on your subconscious. Wednesday, journaling and problem solving, working with your unconscious. And then Thursday, reconnect with family and tradition using your super ego. Mix it up, rotate, make space for the parts you usually bury. Your emotional balance improves when all four sides get airtime. Here's the magic. You're not too much, you're just multi-dimensional. Once you stop fighting your own complexity and start using it like a team of superpowers, your emotional world becomes less about survival and more about alignment. You stop breaking down and start building up. Each mind side has its role. The INTJ protects, the ESFP plays, the ENTP explores, and the ISFJ restores. Use all of them and you'll stop chasing balance and actually feel it. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Check out my ebooks in the description box below. I have, I believe, 12 or 14 so far launched and live and ready to be purchased. And I hope to see you in the next video. The next video will be about the inferior function and unlocking it for deep emotional growth. And I will see you on the other side.